Davis tonight. He's out with a right adductor strain. Second time he's missed this year. Markieff Morse getting the start. Mid-range jumper. Lakers scratch first. Bulls answer back. Zach LaVine drives right through the Laker defense and ducks it. Tied up at 4. Lakers in transition. LeBron spins, finishes over the defender. Lakers tied up at 8. More from LeBron, big game.
From the post, right there, you know, they don't know what he's going to do. They're looking for him to go inside. He spins baseline. Here is again, shooting the jumper. So he has a plethora of moves that he can put on you. Nice, unselfish play by Kuz right there. Going in for the left is Morris.
Yeah, Markieff Morse, 18-14. LaVine having a night, Rob, and they're attacking the paint early against the Lakers.
Oh, that's the thing about LaVine. He's so crafty at getting to the paint and using that explosiveness to go to the top and make a bucket.
Out of timeout, Caruso, Schroeder back to Caruso, tied up at 21. Caruso, that improved three-pointer, came into play tonight. LaVine's going to stay hot. Step back, drain it. 19 points in the first quarter for LaVine. 8 for 8. 29-23 Bulls lead. Clock winding down. AC, draw the defense, kick it to THT. Taylor Horton Tucker. Lakers trail by 5 after the first quarter. Let's get to the second. Caruso probing, navigating, kick it to Kuz, knock it down on the wing. Lakers down 4. Lakers struggling on defense, James.
Yeah, well, you know, a little pick, you have to get there quickly. You can't leave any airspace, especially when White was extremely hot in the first half. However, I thought they did a good job on Kobe White in the second half.
In here, THT.
Extra passes tonight, Gita. The extra pass was the key to getting those open shots.
Check that down. I think when scoring with an and one. Give him the rock more.
He's just working, Rob. That's what that is.
Workhorse.
You know, he's used to getting a lot of people yelling back at him, especially the home crowd. You can hear everything he says now, big game James.
One block by Tucker, one block by Morris. We said they didn't have the shot blockers, but collectively, they did get a job. Gita, you talked about the one that Morris has, but look at Schroeder.
Yeah,
quick to the
big
bucket.
Game. 8 blocks tonight for the Lakers. Change of pace, big game. That's what we talk about.
Well, he puts you to sleep. You know, he's in first gear, and all of a sudden, he hits 5th, and he's at the bucket.
Here's LeBron, Rob.
Yeah, that's great patience right there. The slow-mo him right there for easy, too. So he said, hit the brakes, and they fly right by.
Miami LeBron probably just tries to take off and jam that, right?
Exactly. Cleveland LeBron, Miami LeBron.
This LeBron just goes, you know, I'm going to cruise in there, get a bucket.
See, that's the play I was talking about right there. That's the play I was talking about there. He could have shot
an easy bucket, too.
He could have shot a floater. Yeah. Give it up. Make your teammates better.
That's what he does. Third quarter. Bulls attacking James. Carter Jr. throwing it down. They lead now.
Yeah, the Bulls do a good job of making the defense pay if they switch or help just a little bit. Good dunk there. Now they're on the run.
Here, Temple lays it in. Foul. Bulls up 6 after the free throw. There's nobody better at this, though. Team goes on a little baby run. You need a bucket. You could do it so many ways, Rob. In the paint, fade away, in the corner, take it to the rack, a 3, whatever you need.
Set you up, pass it out. You know, now you're worried about maybe you got scored 3 or 4 times when you now you got a double team. Kick it out.
That was a set play for Matthews. They need to get him going.
West getting hot now, Rob.
Oh, yeah, he's pulling out the arrows. He's dead-eyed. He's shooting that thing right now.
Watch this, Rob. LeBron, patience. He sees where Wes is, right? Look at that pass, Rob. We're going to show it again. That is a cross-court bounce pass on the money.
Knowing that the defender had left Matthews, he said, you know, I'm going to set you up. I'm going to let you get over here. I'm going to hit the guy in the corner for an easy bucket.
Again, James, this time, get into the paint, could have had a bucket, draw the defense, kick it out.
Well, that's what LeBron was doing from the post. Now, not only was he scoring, but he was collapsing the defense, waiting for the defense to, you know, make a correction, and then he'd find the open guy.
How about this, big game? Come on, Rob. Duds getting a rebound on the ground, calling a timeout with 23 seconds.
Ready. Be ready. Duds is always ready. Only played 7 minutes tonight, but there was 7 productive minutes because he was ready.
By the way, they did have a play run, too, and he was open at the top of the key. THT got into some traffic, threw it away, so the Lakers weren't able to capitalize, but that was a great play by Duds. And here's Trez going to work.
That was his first step in. Tucker to the cup, kicks it out to Caruso. Caruso is getting comfortable with that 3-ball beater.
That corner 3 is his shot now. This is my favorite move of the night.
That was the move.
Chick Hearn would say, got him in the popcorn machine.
He really did, man.
But that was some grown man strength to finish, though. Take the body, take
Look
the
at the
contact.
jab.
He got fouled on the play.
Ooh. Did Trez tell him popcorn? I think Trez was quoting Chicky there. That's just being stronger than you.
Well, that's what you call searching for a foul right there. When he drove into that lane, he was searching for a foul right there, and he went there, got the body, and then he did what, Rob? Lean back. Lean back.
Lean back. Lakers were up a dozen?
Yes.
You know that, Rob?
Yes, I knew that. They went on like a little 6-0 run right here.
Levine dunked, cut it to 3. Schroeder. Morris. That ended up being a pretty big 3 right there.
Morris was effective tonight, too. Not big points, but there was a couple of plays where he was posted up. Got big
Game, you
plays.
see right there. Levine is so worried about Schroeder driving.
Well, also he was waiting for the pick to LeBron. Never came. A lot of airspace. Schroeder knocks it down. And then there was LeBron just manhandling the Bulls
Hey,
going
how
down
about
the
you
paint.
being a rookie and you got to guard King James the whole game? They just threw the rookie in the fire and didn't even help him. And LeBron abused him.
How about this shot, Rob, by Garrett Temple? It's got the Bulls within 1, and then LeBron, he's got time, he's got the screen, pulls up from the logo.
Not a good shot.
Misses, and the Bulls have the basketball. Zach LaVine, under 10 to play. Gets to a comfortable spot, has a look, misses. The rookie, Pat Williams, has an easy rebound. He slaps at it, out of bounds, ball game. Schroeder's just too fast. He's going to play games with you. Ball game.
You know, Gita, on that drive by Zach LaVine, if Montrez hadn't been over there to help, he wanted to go to the cup. Montrez cut him off, and he had to pull up for a quick jumper. I don't think it was the most comfortable one, but I thought good defense down the stretch.
Final score, 117-115. As Big Game said, a fun, entertaining game. Loved watching it. Lakers are 7-3 through 10 games this season. LeBron led the way with 28 points. Zach LaVine, 38 for the Bulls. Montrez, 17 and 14. Schroeder with 17.